I can't believe such a human being would do such things. And the scariest part, he looked like your average, everyday, uh, looking neighbor. You wouldn't have suspected nothing. This guy wanted to be a lawyer. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my first video. I will be talking about serial killers, and well, the first serial killer that comes to mind is we'll be talking about Ted Bundy, one of the most notorious American serial killers of all time. Now, so a little bit about Ted Bundy and his biography. His full name was Theodore Robert Bundy. He was an American serial killer who kidnapped, raped, and murdered numerous young women and girls in the 1970s, possibly earlier too. After more than a decade of denials, he confessed to 30 murders committed in 7 states between 1974 and 1978. He was born in 1946 in Burlington, Vermont, and he actually had died in January 24th of 1989 in Florida State Prison. And he was cremated in Gainesville, Florida. So even though he got away with a lot of murders, thankfully he got a death sentence at the end of his life. The only reason he got away with a lot of murders was charisma and good looks. And the guy would, interestingly, escape from prison. He would be smart about it. He would try to avoid any punishment he got coming to him. But yeah. Now, interestingly, the guy did get away with 30 murders, all because of his charisma and good looks. Women were able to trust him, and he could lure them into a dark trap that would ultimately end their life. But thankfully, he was caught at the very end due to a lot of evidence, including a bite mark on one of his victims' buttocks. And as much as he tried to escape the death sentence, he ultimately got it thanks to the judge's decision. And women, just be careful out there. This guy was a regular looking guy, so like, please be careful out there. Also, another thing to add was he had a very boy next door type of look, and he wanted to be a lawyer and have a lot of success in his life, but instead he chose the dark path, and well, his future becoming a lawyer was cut short very quickly because of his dark actions and thoughts. Again, in my opinion, I feel like his abusive grandfather was a big factor in this, but also I think the guy had a lot of internal issues that he couldn't talk to someone about, and he just didn't have anyone to talk to, no therapist, no nothing, and so he slowly spiraled into a dark path of bloody violence. Thank you for joining me in this video of serial killers. featuring Ted Bundy. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please like and subscribe and help grow this channel. You'll become of a great journey to a big YouTube channel talking about serial killers and true crime and just interesting and blood-curdling facts. So I very much appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Have a good day.